Alright, looks like I'm live. What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? How's everybody chilling like villains? Hope everybody's doing well. Throwing on some jerky. Good source of cheap protein for the body. Going for the new and shiny bovine? Yeah, I started. One thing I will say is I've already started this campaign. I wanted to try them out in my own time last night. And I meant to only do so for like a couple turns, but I had so much fun playing these beastmen. I ended up going for 14 turns. So I'm on my 14th turn with this faction, but I've been loving them so far. I don't know what the beastmen were like before, but this new update, whatever the fuck, they are super fun to play. And the troops don't cost any money. Upgrading them costs its own unique currency, but that's neither here nor there. They are a shit ton of fun to play, let me tell you. Sorry about that. They were super dog shit. Yeah, and I don't, I will say, they don't feel like dog shit at all right now. So, if you're ever interested in playing them with their new overhaul, again, I have no idea system-wise like how they worked before, but now, beautiful. Absolutely sexy, man. They just play perfectly. Perfectly. That's what I'm saying, brother. And you'll see when I pull them up. But I don't know. I don't even know to the extent of like what the unit overhaul looks like, if there even was one. The units might be the exact same, but stats they're probably not the same. One a bit. But in 14 turns, I've wiped out an entire orc faction. Not even really a small one, but I've wiped out an entire orc faction. I'm now working on some dark elves. Right now. Hey, Tang.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Like a villain?
Maybe. Playing the mad cows, I see.
Yeah, like they're a lot of fun. Like, seriously. I meant to actually I don't know, I'm on turn 16. I thought it was on 14. No, I went for a while playing them last night. They are super fun. And their upgrade system with the rewards of dread and everything has been really intuitive. Like, they allow you to increase how many of these types of units you can fit in your army. To recruit new heroes, you need to save up quite a bit of dread. And for upgrades, kind of the same idea.
Yeah, it's completely different from what I remember last time.
Oh yeah, they've been massively overhauled. What is hey? Welcome to the stream, man. What's up? Do you love the Beastmen even before it can break down gates of spears and axes in vanilla? Most units were overhauled, like aesthetically or just stat wise. Because aesthetically, I love this army because they actually kind of look like demons. Hey, Yeppers, what's up, man? Hey, another quality stream. How's it going? Best of luck. Best of luck on your endeavors, brother, and best of luck to you too, man. Happy to hear your subscribers are going up. Well deserved. Alright, where are we looking here? Hag Griff. I know I want to move more on the Carl de Monde, but I have to really move across their territory. Alright, so we will go... we'll go through here. Fuck it. Yeah, like orcs, the beastmen, I don't know if this is what it was like before, but they suffer massively if you're inactive for for too many turns and don't actually fight anything. So you really need to do that. So I got a ways to go before I have enough ruination. Alright. My turn there.
Good. It's basically the same mechanic, just overhauled.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be, but now it may be a bit different. That's the one thing I liked about the Beastman, that you can just don't really care about what you left behind because everything's just destroyed.
Yeah, everything just goes along with the horde. Alright, so I'm not at war with the circle with these folks. I don't know if I want to be yet. But at the same time, I don't want to be inactive for too many turns. Why not? Why not? Why not get into another fight? Why the fuck not? Yeah, declare war. That would bring in the Slaughterhorn tribe and the Nagarond. Wait, aren't I the Slaughterhorn tribe? Wait, are we allies? Didn't say I am. What? Now I'm confused. I'd bring in myself?
I think it's their allies' attitude, so...
Oh, okay, no, I'm an idiot, never mind.
Yeah.
They don't like me anyway, fuck them. Time to declare war. Hey Aura, welcome. Hey, it's good to see them getting love now that it's playable. And yeah, you make something a good faction. Obviously, people are gonna love them. Oh, I'm gonna take medium casualties, am I? Well, fuck it. Worth it. When you're a legion in yourself. Indeed. And their units, by the way, they don't cost any money now. No, they kind of work like Tomb Kings in that sense, where you just recruit, like they just pop in your horde. Yeah, you do have a limit on how many good units though. You have to upgrade them in the with Dread and the tree to get better units.
I think that was the case before that. Oh, sorry about that.
I'm not sure. Again, I've never played the Beastmen before until now. Like, this is the first time I'm playing them after the rework. Welcome, Captain UFO. No, go ahead.
As far as I remember, they were like a weird mix between the Tomb Kings and Orcs.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, initially they were just well, no one played them, and now they got some love. So maybe, what is it, 2 or 3 years after they initially released.
This is what the bad boys look like. I love this unit in particular. He's been an absolute boon in my army. The Korgon. Yeah, but they seriously, these guys look like demons.
I mean, they are pure chaos, so...
Yeah, and these guys are all, they're red-skinned and everything. They look like demons straight from hell. Like, they don't look like 40k demons, or sorry, Warhammer demons, but they look like demons from, like, stereotypical literature and shit. Bright red skin, horns, animal undersides.
That's actually your
Grant.
faction that does that. Hello. If you play a different faction of the Beastmen, they are not red.
Yep.
I'm playing Maligo and they are like blackish.
I really love the aesthetic of the Beastmen. I've been having so much fun playing them.
Beastmen always look cool.
I mean, they are supposed to be fun. That's the whole thing about them. They're just pure chaos. You can just do retarded shit with them.
Yeah.
I don't really care about it.
That rework was a blessing.
But I bet they still have ladders, which is kind of retarded.
Yes, they have ladders.
If they made it so that they just clambered on the walls with claws and hooves, that would have been better, in my opinion. But,
well, the best way to do sieges anyway is to just smash them all inside the gate, which looks stupid.
Basically, retard charge the front gate and hope for the best.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the most effective because the towers can hit you.
The siege battles in this.
Oh damn, they can't do in Vanguard. Alright, fine.
Oh man, those Minotaurs are great.
Oh, they really are. I can't wait till I can get more of them in my army. This HQ, by the way, the Torox, the Brass Bull, is fucking
Yeah,
devastating.
Thorok
He is
amazing.
great.
He gets an AoE, he gets buffs out the ass.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. He's not the strongest beastman choice. But he's up there. I would say he's the second strongest beastman lord.
Damn.
Yeah,
Who's the strongest?
Maligor, because he's a flying caster.
Ah, okay.
Oh god.
If you have a
Yeah.
caster that can fly in this game, it's pretty much game over.
Alright, I'm gonna send in my elite bulls and knock down that gate.
Yes, gate is safe.
That's why the elves were always overpowered. Once you got the dragons, you pretty much won the game.
That's why I play Skaven, they are the most balanced.
Alright, move in, you sexy sons of bitches!
Move!
Yeah!
You maybe should have sent those Ungos first so they get all the hits.
Probably.
Yeah. Just look at this and think, oh, the revenge of the beast. Oh, those burgers.
Mad cow disease. I love that the Gorgon has a bell around his neck.
Just imagine this running at you and just going, getting, getting.
Do you know how you get those in lore? Lore-wise.
How?
I forgot.
It's a Minotaur that ate too many other Minotaurs.
Oh.
Look
And
at
just
that poor
mute
gate. I almost feel bad for a goddamn gate.
I feel bad for those people behind the gate.
Speaking
yeah,
of,
that. Whoa.
all the Drukari.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
speaking
only
of,
Druki.
gate breached. Time to die.
I don't want to imagine a Minotaur in a Borat bikini.
Oh god. No, that's why did you put this image in my head?
I love those fucking rolls they do.
Full charge. Oh.
Oh, right, he has the steam pretty early. I think you can upgrade the steam.
Alright.
But hey, Torox is the first corn unit in the game.
I gotta love it.
Just eat us, delete us.
Oh, seeing Torox using a cast is so fucking wrong. A champion of corn using magic.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's a
Comment
fireball,
magic.
so I don't know, maybe.
Oh crap, my bulls.
Well,
No!
it shouldn't work. Like the trinkets should fizzle out and like, I don't know, explode. I hope they do corn justice in the next game.
I
Hopefully.
doubt it.
Don't put your money on it, is all I'll say.
I mean, judging from the
Oh, pull out your
Is the-
Minotaurs.
yeah.
You're going to lose your Minotaurs.
I know I already ordered them to pull out. They're not listening to me, but I ordered them.
yeah, that's pathfinding for you in these games.
Yeah, the pathfinding whenever you have to do sieges sucks.
Oh, I see,
I mean,
because
it
there are
it
too
was
many
always like that. I can't think of one Total War game where pathfinding on sieges.
I would not want to be these guys, that's for damn sure.
The only other
Wonk.
one I played was Rome.
I've played maybe half of all of the games. The only one I haven't played is Empire. I don't get just there. So
Not enough cowbell.
Break through the enemy.
I think the Beastmen lore-wise don't have one successful siege. They like took over a village and that's about that.
well, lore-wise, they shouldn't have any sort of ladder or anything like that. Like even dues for them are basically heresy.
Like I said, they never had a successful siege.
It's not their thing.
Yeah, they run up to a wall, die, retreat, and then come
Good
back again.
Basically free range beef at this point. Imagine that gore burger.
Like they
New
have to
McDonald's
like,
menu.
Run, bitch, run! Woo! Suck a dick! Yeah. And gate is mine. Yeah, they hate things like ladders. Took that one leader almost 3 days talking to his horde to get them to make and use them. Which one? I could say that flying over your foe and crap something nasty on them below is so rewarding. That is true. I like all the race in Warhammer for different reasons. It's even worse for pathfinding if you use custom maps for cities.
oh,
Oh
all
yeah,
of us.
then it just completely fucks out.
I feel like all of us talking about flying casters.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
Yeah, nothing is more busted than a flying caster.
I don't know. By the way,
Oh,
the
yeah.
music in the stream isn't too loud, right, guys?
Oh, I don't know. I have to deactivate it, or else I hear an echo constantly.
Same.
Okay.
Now give me a second.
Let's see. Alright. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it sounds okay. It sounds fine.
Okay, so it's not too loud.
No.
I wouldn't say so. Also, the delay of the stream causes this, you know, the effect where you speak and you hear your voice like 3 seconds later.
Yeah?
Yep.
Messes with my brain.
So this don't sound right in me head.
Now a little tip for the game.
Ooh, it
Never go
unlocks-
for armor, go for melee defense.
Melee defense.
Yeah, because...
Oh,
you
too late, I
cannot
already got
circle
some
them.
armor,
Yeah,
so...
I know. I just noticed that now. Because you can negate armor, but you cannot negate melee defense.
Alright, shamanic challenges. Rucking pits. Winds of man. I'll probably do carrion offerings.
By the way, you can, if you want, you can have an entire army just with the bull heroes. It looks really funny.
Yeah, and I was doing
Speaking of, I got some gore herds. What should I... Would it... Ungor herds? Would it be better to replace Ungor or Ungor spearman herds with them?
Doesn't
only-
really matter.
I can only have two of them.
Angors are trash no matter how you put it. But if I would be you, I would get rid of the normal Angors.
Alright. That's 2 gore herds training.
And like have those gore herds inside those Angor herds so they have a little bit of protection.
Actually, where are the gore herds on here?
Down underneath the harpies. I know, those are
No,
Minotaurs,
those are,
sorry.
yeah,
No,
those are
that's-
Minotaurs. I guess they're not on here. Damn!
they are left, far left, under the Angors.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
Wait, how is it I've unlocked them overworld, but I haven't unlocked them here? Or unlocked the
Because you
ability
need
to
more
upgrade
dread.
them, I guess.
You need more dread.
Gotcha. Well, no, I have plenty of dread to upgrade everything else.
Not dread,
Rumination.
the other one, yes.
Ruination, sorry. I said rumination, that's entirely
yeah,
different.
sorry, I usually just go for Besticors and Minotaurs, so... Because the
Gorble-
beast...
Wait, hold on. Increase heroes recruitment capacity by 1, current cap, okay. Okay, this is just the cap cast, okay. We'll hold off for that.
Angors are weaker than goblins. Which is funny.
That's kind of sad. That's true, like all race Warhammer and different reasons. Or dragons for flying over, and the music is fine. Good, as long as the music ain't too overpowering.
I had a pretty funny Dragon Doom stack with the high elves. Because they have hero casters on dragons. So you have the fire magic and the dragon breath. It's so nice how fast the round goes by now.
Yeah, they go by really fast.
Like, not shitting, I think it used to be like 5 or more minutes before the speed potion patch. I was comfortable playing another game while playing this game.
Plagues. Through their pestilence scheming, the Skaven are able to spread virulent disease amongst their enemies. Will fall victim to players. Okay, so... Can I do anything about that?
No, but it doesn't matter for you because you don't have population.
True.
Like, it literally does nothing to you unless you get your army infected.
No, my army seems fine.
Yeah, just don't go close to it.
Basically, the Skaven went to the ruins, poisoned them, and then left.
By the way, you can do that as well.
Poison people?
Yeah, make those plagues happen. You have like a building, I think, in your Hearthstone that does it. Oh, Aura, I have seen good PCs also taking a long time to do a turn. Especially if you are an ultra unit scale.
Why does he look like a different color?
Because he's out of action.
Oh, okay, they all turn gray. I didn't notice that before.
If you want to walk further, I think he gets extra distance on raid.
Yeah, Juggernaut raiding, he goes further, but it hurts their vitality and vigor in battle.
Yeah, they still get fatigued. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a shame.
Yeah, so
I
I'll just...
don't remember which... Oh yeah, there's a Dark Elf hero that does not get tired during raiding. It's amazing.
I'll just wait a turn, that way I can get the full, Clan Septic just got destroyed. Good to hear. I'm pretty sure they're the faction that just poisoned me.
I don't know. I think Clan Septic is actually close to the Empire.
Norsa wants to have a non-aggression pact with me. What?
Well, that's
They are not
weird.
going to. They are not going to survive for long anyway. So ask for money.
Hey, Ball! Thank you for the super chat, man. The brass bull, the never-ending movement.
More gil for the cause.
Much
Ask
appreciated.
for money.
Ask for money. Okay, fine.
Yeah, that's what I always do. I go on renegotiate and ask for money.
Alright, demand payment of... why not that much?
Just put some amount. That's what I always do.
They've rejected the offer. Well, that's your fault. Screw you, motherfucker.
Like, imagine the Norse raiders going to the beastmen and, oh, let's do a non-aggression pact. The beastmen will look at them like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Now the Beastmen Warherds want a non-aggression pact. Any of y'all have balls?
The calm method. Always ask for money. If it doesn't benefit you, ask for money.
Let me add to that, because these... Oh, that's... Oh, wow, they really want... They really want me in... Holy crap! Hold on, let me go to the max.
Now you know how to diplomacy the Khan way.
Wow, they were really willing to pay me a lot of money. Okay.
See? Now you got money. That's how you get money.
Little bitches. Alright, real quick. What would be a good base screen? I want to upgrade that. Should I attack this faction? They got that plague poison thing coming off their base. Oh, will I get infected if I attack it?
The only thing now with Beastmen is that you are really limited when it comes to making your armies.
Yeah, you are, but it's very direct to play them. Take a city, then get money, then just take the city is what I did. Over and over and over again.
Yeah, you can loot and then destroy.
I got owned. I don't know if I want to attack that. They got a plague thing on them.
I mean, you can just go around and attack the Great Arena and then come back.
Yeah, I don't know if you built a plague totem on one of your...
No, I don't have a plague totem on anything.
Yeah, then I wouldn't go near it.
Alright. Damn it.
It's a shame.
You gonna make it?
Excuse me. Excuse me. It's a shame,
Catching
but
up.
sometimes that's how it goes. Hey, you could
So-
check on the temple. Maybe that's Skaven city. On the right, on the
Well,
left from High Roof.
I know that over here was Skaven, but it looks like these Dark Elves took it.
Greetings.
Hey, Ball.
Hello.
Thank you for the generous super chat earlier, by the way. Thank you.
No worries. You're not doing the permanent rampage.
The what?
There's a way you can get permanent rampage that basically you can fight over, what was the record up to now? About 152 battles in one turn.
What?
Oh yeah, you did notice the small extra button you got now on the far left.
Yeah, basically it resets your movement, but you gotta fight a battle by the end of it.
It's above your movement points bar thingy. Like right underneath the 5 population surplus.
Other side, not the intern side, the other side with your portrait.
Okay. It's
Like above your stamina bar.
top left corner of that portrait.
top left.
There you go, replenish your movement.
Oh, that's bottom left. Yeah, but it's grayed out and you need to replenish movement until harsh rage.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can only activate it when you are out of movement points.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can actually replenish it on the same turn as it runs out, so
Yeah.
it never ends.
Oh, that's nice. I gotta keep that in mind. I didn't know that.
Legend of Total War destroyed all of Ulth, got to Ulthuan, and destroyed all Ulthuan in one turn.
Fuck.
You basically chain rage all the whole country.
Yeah, just chain raged all the way through Ulthuan, just nuked Ulthuan.
But that's the right decision.
I can just imagine that all the beastmen herd just screaming as he runs through the whole country.
Boo!
Oh shit. Really? I'm not outclassed?
Yeah, it's the chariot and the and Malekith himself.
Oh,
Malekith is worth a lot.
Damn.
What difficulty are you on?
Normal?
He got a bunch of on.
You should be able to do that, to be honest. The biggest problem you got is the bolt thrower. That's got a lot of balance of power.
I can send my harpies at that.
I doubt they will get
What
past
levels
the
you load?
shades.
Huh?
What level's the brass ball?
I got him at level 10. Rank 10.
He should be able to reach just about all the infantry. The dark shards can be an issue. So armor piercing missiles.
Well, could be worse.
Malekith can be a tough cookie.
Let's...
Is it a walled settlement or is it a?
No, it's open field.
Oh, you could waste their ammo. That'll drop the balance of power into your favor if you waste their ammo.
There is no cover. Gotcha.
I rarely have the patience to have my enemy waste their ammo.
That's why there's a thing called triple speed.
Even then, it's not fast enough.
Yeah, it is. Takes like 30 seconds to a minute.
Yes.
Useless elves.
Useless elves.
Dark elves can be pretty mean.
To be fair, all the elf factions are the richest in the game.
Money grabbers.
I would say the Skaven need a buff in that department.
No.
Yes.
The Skaven need nerfs.
No, they don't
Yes.
need nerfs.
Yes, they do.
They
do.
only earn money with every building they build. That needs to be buffed. Like put the generators
No.
back on what they were.
They seriously need tweaking again because they're too easy.
They don't have any flying units. Come on, and
You
barely
don't need
any good ones.
flying units with all the guns.
Well, but you could put more guns on the flying unit. Like Stormfiend a dragon.
A dragon with 2 Gatling guns. Now that's a terrifying thought.
Yeah, the Storm Dragon. Oh, I wanted to play the Lizardman, I just remember, because of the quad.
What?
The Beastman got the quad. I kind of wanted to try that out.
Alright, lock their formation. Lock their formation. Oh,
What? Beastman in a formation? What heresy is this?
I still think it's kind of weird that they have some information.
And look how straight that line is. That's just not right.
that's just not right. I tell you what.
Dude, it looks ripe for a burning head, I would say.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'll tell you what it looks perfect for. Wind of Death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's only once, 2, 3?
March my warriors.
Okay, it's 3 races that can do it.
Bring them death.
I remember in Rome 1 when the Goths had more chaotic.
Oh, hey, boy, did you see the Warglaive update?
No.
Yeah,
I haven't, to be honest.
I
Yeah.
expect that.
The
Looks
Goths have
promising.
battle formations.
In concept art.
No, the Warglaive update
glitch.
is the video I uploaded.
I should still watch
The
that, yeah.
Scratch, yeah, it's scratched.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be long before I have to pass out, so...
I would say that model looks like something I would be afraid
Oh,
of if
you
I
gotta go to bed, Ball?
wake up and see it on my bed.
Soon. Up at 5 in the morning.
Understandable.
Oh. My biggest problem with Beastman is they don't have any good ranged units.
It's the reason I always end up going to the Empire.
The Empire have some nice ranged options.
They've just got my favourite
I kind of like
favourite things. They've got
I can-
they've got gunners, handgunners, cannons, and cavalry.
I kind of like the Outriders with the grenade launchers.
They're fun early game, but
I just love to see to make a stack of those and just see the explosions. I'm very easy to please.
I love the Hellstone rocket batteries.
Me as well when I
right
play
there.
as Balthazar. Balthazar might be the most chariest of any
They
legendary
flee.
horse.
Chase them down.
They flee! They run!
Oof. Very
Yeah.
cool.
It's still funny how weak Ongos are.
Yeah, but they should be. I mean, they pretty much are in the law.
Cannot beat goblins. Funny as shit.
No, the funniest thing is when you get a unit of great swords, iron breakers, getting beaten up by goblins on legendary difficulty.
They did so much for the goblins. It's kind of
Yeah, but they-
amazing.
Yeah, but
They just cheat, that's why.
yeah, because they got so many cheats.
It's like,
They
yeah,
are the best and the worst green screen unit all in one.
Well, no, but even Skaven slaves, you've got to be careful what you send into them on legendary difficulty.
Yeah.
Because the great swords will get their asses whooped by a unit of Skaven slaves in combat.
It should not happen. Like, me as a Skaven fan, that should never happen.
No, but legendary difficulty with all the AI cheats, it does.
Like they are
Well,
there
let-
to catch a bullet. Preferably
Legendary-
Yeah,
Fine.
Forlorn, what's up, man? Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
Pretty much.
Legendary difficulty is basically the isekai version of the AI. Like, yeah, you have this, but I have more bullshit.
Yeah, I cannot play legendary. There's just something in my head that goes. The enemy is doing nothing for an more advantage than you, and I just can't be happy about it. No matter if I beat them or not.
Yeah, legendary is not for the lactose intolerant. Don't you say that?
Oh, yes.
So much cheese.
Yeah, you have to let the cheese flow.
Yeah, and I kind of like with like a somewhat lower difficulties, you can just make any stack and just watch it for a while.
Yeah. Problem is, when you've got a lot of hours in the game, it does get pretty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets a bit stagnant. Oh well, you got like so many races you can play. Like there's a
Not
lot
all.
of.
He's probably gone through all of them at this point.
Pretty much. I've not even touched the Beastmen since the rework.
I
Funny
recommend it,
enough,
they're a lot of fun.
I never touched the dwarves.
Oh, dwarves are awesome. When you get the organ guns and just watch armies
I
melt.
kind of want to punish myself from Pled Belga.
Actually, he's fun. If you want to punish
Yeah,
yourself,
because
play
he
Ongrim.
has- Oh, because
Ongrim's the
Ongrim-
hardest.
Ongrim only wants to use the old shit, right? Well, you can get explosive bolt frogs with him if I'm not mistaken.
You can get them with all of them. With the new Dwarven runes.
Ah, so
Forlorn says they
it's-
occasionally get some oop models. What the fuck, who died?
Your. Huh? Okay.
Enemy Lord Reed, is
Oh,
it?
the enemy award, okay.
Yeah, Malekith died.
Oh, you got Malekith's trait now. Yay, trait farming.
I never remember the traits. I only know Isabella's. When you kill her, you get regeneration, if I recall right.
Isabella's regeneration. Vlad gives you 1 turn penalty if you die. If your lord gets wounded, he returns the next turn.
Ah, he gets the special.
Alf Brans gives you fear versus humans.
Mulgore gives you an horrible smell.
That can be useful.
Killing Mulgore should actually give you a debuff. Like makes your character spread chaos corruption. That would be nice lore-wise. Pyrrhic victory.
What?
I love how the game calculates.
And then again,
Oh, wow.
it was a lot of the baby one.
Worthless.
Mm-hmm.
Close it up.
With all the Beastman dynamite.
Alright, gonna combine.
Flame,
Merge.
flame cannons and iron trays. That's a fun combination.
Oh.
It's just
Yeah.
not fun playing against the high elves or dark
yeah,
elves.
what do you do against the high elf and dark elves? What?
What, as dwarves when I'm fighting them?
Yeah,
Thunderers, quarrelers,
yeah, basic pretty much. Well,
cannons, take out the dragons, if they actually have any.
I only once had the
4
AI,
units.
had the AI field Dragon Doom stack against me for some reason.
Oh yeah, I love that, because dragons are so weak.
That didn't matter much for me because I had Warlock Engineers, they get Warping Hallgame. They just stun the dragons mid-flight, so... And the Rattling Guns just shred them. Those Rattling Guns need a buff.
No, they don't.
They should be able to do arch shots.
Why is it every unit that is overpowered you reckon should have a buff?
You can now spread more despair
I
across
like
the
this
land
game.
by raising a new horde and erecting multiple herdstones for more blood grounds to hunt. New horde buildings and units are also now
And let's be
available.
fair, what do Skaven have outside of Daka and zombies? And really strong heroes.
I'll keep going.
And some pretty fun faction abilities.
Dwarves just kick ass or slow moving. That's been my experience with them. Dwarves kick massive ass. Their artillery is fucking insane. Like, Ball, you gotta take credit for that one. You showed me that. They got fucking insane artillery.
Yeah, they're known for that. But
Their
they're
starting
known for
artillery is better than the orcs' best artillery.
I
Yeah,
know,
but-
Doom Diver catapults are pretty strong.
Yeah, the thing is,
but
though,
the base dwarf ones are really good, and when you factor in the fact you get them as early as you do, they're better.
yeah, but they're even better than when we played now, because now you can actually put runes on them.
Oh, they got buffed again?
Well, you have to buff them yourself, but yes.
Yeah, you put a rune on them. Basically, can the grudge throwers have exploding ammunition?
Fuck.
Okay, that's,
Oh,
that's oof.
The grudge
Basically-
throwers that throw the goblins.
No,
They
that's,
also-
that's the goblobber.
The goblobber, yes. Explosive goblin.
I don't know if you can actually put that. I should imagine you can put that rune on there.
Yeah? Try out. Then you have Giannis Gobos.
Basically make the goblins drink nitroglycerin and then just eat them in the enemy.
Well, it's kind of a thing already with the night goblins, right? If you talk about the lore.
Alright. 3 words. Doom Diver Olympics.
Oh, nice.
That sounds nice.
That's just a stack
Yeah,
of food.
ahoy!
Clet. Da 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 da.
Those goblins just have so much character.
Ooh. What's better, favor or chaos corruption?
Cash is never bad, but it's just 1,000.
How are you doing for cash?
I only have 1,489.
Well, that would
Are
almost
you
double.
gaining cash or are you losing it?
You gain it after you raid places, but only after you do that.
I see,
Beastmen
no.
Beastmen don't have upkeep anymore, so
Oh, they don't have upkeep no more?
Nope, no upkeep.
Yeah.
you only pay for your
Recruitment.
buildings.
No,
No,
your recruitment works like Tomb Kings now. Everything's free. You just have a limited supply of what you can have for certain things. But you can increase the capacity for certain unit types by upgrading them with Dread.
It's only 1,000.
Nothing really matters that much. Yeah, I would just take the money.
It's only 1,000 though.
Yeah, but what are you going to do with extra 3 corruption? Slightly bother the enemy.
I do like bothering people.
Corruption is so fucking weak.
It can be.
It is until you get it high. Once you get high corruption in places, you
Then
really
they get the
mess them
rebellions.
up.
Oh, well, it's fine for this Skaven because the more corruption you have, the more spawns you get for your menace below.
It's great for vampire counts as well.
What does
Is
it do for
anybody-
vampire counts?
Basically, any army that comes
Yeah,
into attack
damages.
your settlements, they just take massive attrition.
Yeah. I never thought that attrition would be super effective.
Oh, have you ever gone into a place that's got 100% vampire corruption and left an army sat there for more
If I
than
see
one
a
turn?
place like this, I go like 50% movement and then I go into encampment stance.
Yeah, don't do
fine.
that. Just use your normal movement and sit there for a turn.
No. Even if it's even if it wouldn't be like anything, even if it would be like 1% HP, I wouldn't do that because it's 1% HP I'm not having.
Jackson says, what do you think is the most memeable faction in the game?
Out of the ones I've played, the most memeable faction would be the Orcs. Fittingly.
I would say it's the vampire counts.
That's a hard one because you could pretty much make a meme out of any of them.
Yeah, basically, if you
Yeah, it depends what you are, what we are talking about. If you talk about memes, I like think of funny skeleton. The boner tide.
What?
Yeah, the boner type. If you take those 3 skeletons, you can have like armies that are free, and I call it the boner type.
of course you do.
And they are skeletons. They are made out of bones, so
Yeah,
boner
I
type.
know.
Yeah,
know.
we know.
We know, we
It's-
know.
It's hybrid.
Yeah.
It's not me making an immature joke.
Yeah, we know.
Sure.
That reminds me of that witch, what was it? The sea hag you had, Ball.
Oh,
What was her name
the river troll hag.
Yeah, the river troll hag.
I thought he was talking about Madame Fat Lady.
No.
That's nice.
Vampire Ghost. I
No,
forgot what the name is.
when I was playing a co-op campaign with Draconis and I was playing as the Fat Goblin.
Grom the Paunch.
Yep. The Fat Goblin.
Hey, that's the peak
Hey.
human.
He even shouts it out himself. He's I am the fuckest.
Peak physique. Has to be transported by like 3 wolves or 4.
Come on, Grimgore is a meme in itself.
Oh,
I don't know, Wozak is even more of a meme because Wozak cannot stop dancing.
No, I think Grimgor's the biggest meme because he's supposed to be the biggest and hardest orc. Yet, basically every single faction leader in most legendary lords can just beat him up with no problems.
He got a okayish buff.
He's still
He's
just
still
about the worst
yeah.
greenskin legendary lord, though.
Damn.
Well, he can fight and win against Dredge. I don't think there's any lord that can lose again.
No, Tresh is the worst legendary lord in the entire game.
Try to think of someone that can lose against Dredge.
Maybe one of the Skink Boys?
Must be a caster.
No, I think one of the Skink Boys.
I'm gonna play through this just because I want to watch my beastmen tumble over these fuckers.
No, those skink
Time to destroy you all.
the skink lords actually get like mounts, so I don't think they would lose.
Maybe.
There had to be one guy that was weakest, so.
Just send the brass bull in on his own.
Honk honk. Nah.
Meep meep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Move, motherfucker, move!
Alright, hold on.
Oh god, you even get Vanguard deployment.
Yep. I can go all the way out of here. Like, literally stare them out. The sucks though is I just can't move my boss anywhere out there, so.
Or Minotaurs with Vanguard deployment would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically, none of my best units can I Vanguard deploy, but all my base units I can.
Yeah. Best decors are fine.
Ungor.
Nice.
I only have 2 Ungor stacks left. Everything else I've switched out for Gords.
Good.
Oh
Oh well, you still have the archers.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which weird but
Why would I not?
no, I mean them being archers is weird. They like should be throwing axes or something instead.
Yeah, considering the beastmen don't build anything.
They don't like building buildings and shit. I don't know the lore of Warhammer, so
No,
don't like-
the lore there just completely
it's interesting how little I
horrified
know.
by anything built.
It's interesting how little I know about Warhammer, but I fucking know too much about Warhammer 40k.
The beastmen are more or less chaos incarnate. That's why they hate creating stuff.
Yeah, basically, if they have like 3 stones on top of each other, they are on the limit of their creativity.
Like if what
Yeah.
they are making does not kill, they don't want it.
No, they won't even make stuff to kill. Then strapping a piece of steel to a wooden stick is getting towards heretical for them.
Like, look at how nice their weapons are looking, and all those shields, which took probably a lot of time to make. Oh.
Yeah, in the lore, they don't even fashion any of their own weapons. They just literally scavenge them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally scavenge for weapons.
Or they get the gift. They get their weapons gifted. Like Torok's got his axes gifted.
Yeah.
Gifted.
Yeah, and then he killed the guy who gifted him the axe.
Like, how dare you? Thank you,
the
though.
problem is the guy he killed was Scornate. 8 as well.
Well, that does that necessarily mean he did him a disservice? They do like to contribute
No.
to the Skull Throne.
Korn found it to be so funny he actually blessed Torox even more. And then Torox went like on a rampage for like who knows how long.
Alright.
Because apparently being pumped up on Cornate blood does things to you.
Apparently. Who the
Especially
fuck?
when it turns your skin into solid brass and it's constantly molten.
And for some reason Korn left you a fucking weak spot directly on the neck.
I find it so dumb when archers are in front. It's like, hey, let's put our ranged units in the front.
Well,
This won't
To be
backfire.
fair, that's tactically viable in how most armies fought. You
only
use
if they can quick.
skirmishes.
Only if they can quick
And then-
retreat. If they can't
Yeah,
quick
like they're
retreat,
doing.
then you're literally putting them out to die.
And they
it used to
don't
be
do
the
it
fact
very
that-
well.
Oh,
although
the hot
it used to
goes
be
head
the fact
on.
that they could-
I love how he just rolls over. He literally does a barrel roll. Wah!
The
It's like a
thing is,
ninja
though,
move.
that animation is sadly just recycled. Like,
I don't care. It's funny. They
I
can
think
re-
I don't know if the belly flop of the ox is funnier.
Oh, from the Rogue Idol.
No, from the Black Orc, he does a belly flop.
I like the Rogue Idol's belly flop.
Or the suicide unit from the Vampire Coast.
Oh, the bloated corpse.
Oh, back in a second, my cat is doing stupid shit, which he should be able.
Hold on, let me check something.
Oh,
Okay, no, I thought for a second the stream was like low frame rate. That's because the preview is low frame rate. Guys?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I lost you.
No, it's okay.
no.
It's like, I couldn't hear what button did I press this time.
So I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, the bloated corpses are like the funniest of them. I like doing stacks with them, even if it's not effective.
I just like good old Queen Bess.
Yeah, even though you need the powder monkey trait, or else you just run out of ammo super quickly.
Queen Bess can just delete armies. It's great.
I don't remember, did the Queen Bess have a building limit?
I believe so.
Yeah, I remember.
Because it's like the...
Something held me back to make a stack out of it. I don't remember if it was price or just not be able to get it.
Isn't it unlocked like a Regiment of Renown?
It might be.
It's been a while since I played Vampire Coast. Never
me
really
as well.
got into them.
I do like them, I just... Yeah,
Ooh, they high ups.
they were a little bit samey.
What's a little bit samey?
Vampire Coast.
Yeah.
And they've only...
mostly built the same units.
Yeah, they've only got one unit really for late game.
The wisest amongst them will know
And that's the Necrofex Colossus.
I have foreseen.
And basically, unless you build stacks of Necrofex Colossus, you're not gonna do well in late game.
Alright.
But then again, I've never really played them on anything other than Legendary, so...
God damn
Oops.
it. Why is everyone getting plagued?
Just blow them up.
But I don't want to get plagued.
I don't know.
Will they even affect the Beastmen?
I don't know.
It does if it's from this game. Like, they cannot infect themselves, but I think they can get infected from this game. Or Nazca, for that matter.
I don't know. Hey, Jackson. Should have said hey earlier, but I forgot to. Apologies. Did not like the Vampire Coast much. I have never played them, to be fair.
Like, they are fun. They have, like, some crazy units,
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
bats carrying zombies carrying bombs.
The deck droppers.
They are one of the funniest units to look at.
Well, apparently I'm gonna get ambushed here.
Oh, they're Dark Elves, not High Elves.
Is it possible to lose an ambush with two rocks?
The auto resolve said I was gonna be fucked, but
No, it's a
Said you'd
clear
win.
victory, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the vampire counts also got a little bit of buff. I think Vlad and such got an extra line.
Why am I marching so slow? Alright, so where's the enemy coming from? Aha! Alright.
I'm not sure about that, but you never used all your skill points anyway with Vlad and all the vampire lords.
It's difficult
never
not to,
needed
they
it.
got so many.
No, because it's basically you just get to Wind of Death and then just bump their melee abilities up, and that's it. Done. Job done.
I think you can like have more Sylvian units.
Hmm?
With Vlad, he can have more like hand
Nah.
cannons and such.
Nah, you just go pure free skelly spam.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's what they what he gets.
Let's see, Vlad buffs Grave. Is it Grave God or Black Knights? Something like that.
He got something. Like I don't remember.
Isabella's the one to start the campaign with because she gets +3 cap to vampires.
Yeah, and she can
Building
like
the vampire
recruit him
stack's fun.
from turn 1, I think.
Turn 3 if you take
yeah.
Drakenhof.
Ragnarok.
Basically, you can take Drakenhof on turn 3.
Yeah, which isn't that difficult to serve, I remember. I like to
It's-
get a Vargulf or something, the right side of the gate.
It can be difficult. No, she gets Vargeist.
Ah, Vargeist, yeah.
Yeah, the flying ones.
The
It's Manfred who gets the Vargulf.
those flying ones with the fucking fire crush. Have you seen that model?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
What an ugly fucking model. Mongols are kind of slow for some reason.
I always found it interesting how the High Elves are more powerful at the start of the battle before they take any casualties, and the Dark Elves are more powerful after they've taken casualties.
No idea how that works.
Yeah, because the Murderous Prowess, which is going off now, buffs the Dark Elves. They've got to have taken and inflicted or inflict a lot of casualties for it to go off.
It doesn't
I
matter
think-
which side though.
I think
no.
there's a term for it, but I don't
Yeah.
want to say it on
I think
stream.
it's because they Ray more to Kane. Like it's literally the blessing of Kane. Yeah, well, the High Elves, they should also pray to Kane, not as much.
I've turned this ambush on their end into a slaughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
It's like, we'll
Ambush
ambush them.
decent.
How'd that work out for you? Not well.
You cannot ambush the incarnation of Korn.
That's like playtime.
No, not incarnation.
That's ringing the goddamn dinner bell.
Yeah.
It's like, this'll work out. No one. You wish, but no one.
Yeah, the AI is pretty dumb.
I wouldn't even really call that a smart ambush.
You wanna know how in the Lord Torox died?
Yeah.
No?
No, I said how.
Oh, yeah, you see the little bit of red he got in the neck?
Yeah.
He got an arrow shot there.
Oh. Tearing him. I feel no envy for this bastard.
Like, well, it was a named Wood Elf though, so he wasn't killed by a bitch.
And we killed their boss.
He died swinging, he just died a little bit unceremoniously.
Oh, it was that the end times crap.
Yeah. It's sadly canon.
No, it's not. I don't believe
No,
it.
I refuse.
I refuse. I refuse.
only
I
say it
refuse to
because-
dignify it with acknowledgement.
You only say it because the dwarves got shit on massively.
No,
No, not
it's
only because of
they
that.
That's
bricked
contributing
up
factor.
the entire law. No, because they just basically took the law, screwed it up, used it as toilet paper, and flushed it down below.
And,
And then they
out,
tried to
came,
push us.
out came Age of Sigma.
Yeah, the lower space marines.
Well, the way Angrim died, that was pretty satisfying. Got his head chopped out by Snickage.
That's why I'm just fearing potential end times for the game.
Like,
as well.
he got to be a fucking incarnation of the law of metal. And then he gets his head cut off. What?
Hungry's still alive.
Yeah. In Age of Sigma, he's live again.
Yeah,
No, it doesn't matter.
he's a god in. It's like Gotrek. Gotrek's still
Every-
alive in Age of Sigma.
Felix? Is that?
Felix dead, but
Oh.
Gotrek's still alive.
Because
No,
why
well,
not?
I like Gotrek as well.
Basically, you know the lore behind Gotrek in End Times?
Are you asking me or?
I completely refuse to see end time, so go ahead.
Not by much.
Well, basically, Gotrek decided to do the same as his ancestor god.
they go
March
in
up to the Chaos Gate,
Chaos
jump
Gate, yeah.
inside it, and beat all the Chaos gods up.
Yeah.
Which he promptly just did. And
basically
then,
what-
randomly, he got spat out of the Chaos Gate again in Age of Sigmar.
Should not. Yeah, kind of like that one chameleon skin.
Wait, hang on. So basically, he's doing what Gilliman is doing right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the thing,
Only
they,
Gotrek does it in
God.
style. Only Gotrek does it in style.
they both are
Oh,
not the first one to do it though.
I know.
Boom, victory.
As a chameleon skink, whose name I'm not recalling at the moment.
The one that's the new legendary lord, isn't it?
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, but he got trapped in the fucking cage.
You see, kids, this is why you don't do auto-resolve, because the prediction of the computer was if I did auto-resolve, I'd get a Pyrrhic victory. I just fought it myself, and I got a decisive victory. I have very minimal losses. Suck a dick, AI.
Yeah. He's called Oxyotl.
Yeah.
He's basically the Doom guy of Warhammer Fantasy.
Freaking gets sucked into the freaking realm of chaos.
I think that
Freaking survives there for hundreds of years and then just gets spat out.
And it's just crazy.
Thing is,
Like
though,
he
when he comes out, he's absolutely fine.
Yeah, he was fine. He wasn't even
Yeah,
crazy. He was like totally normal.
Yeah,
He
he
was
just
just
looks
a little
around.
bit more hyper.
Yeah, he just looks around it's like, wait, where's everybody gone?
I don't want to do another siege. Auto-resolve.
But apparently he's like a total bastard in battle.
I love the fact that his chameleon ability freaking works in the fucking realm of chaos. In the actual war, his freaking chameleon ability still
Yeah,
works.
it's all about belief and willpower in the warp. And Oxyotl is fine, I like him. No, Gelt is not in Age of Sigma, if I recall.
No, I don't think Gelt is. Another person they screwed the lore over.
Yep.
Let's turn Gelt into a necromancer.
Wow!
Why?
He should never be one. He should be a glorious golden god.
The thing is, though,
Glorious golden god.
Hey, have you
Well-
seen Balthasar Gelt? He's amazing.
I have not.
thing is though, of all the people to put the lore of metal into, why wasn't it Gelt?
I don't know.
Because they wanted the dwarf, I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want the Jew to be the Lord of Gold.
A lot of these are tempting. Ooh, I can get Chaos Spawn with this one.
Yes.
But they're not good.
Nah, pretty trash units.
The thing is, they are at most fine.
I mean, a normal difficulty is probably okay.
But then again, the chariots will do the same thing, but better.
Okay.
Or go for the
Not the-
Minotaurs. Get some
Yeah.
bros. Get some bros for the brass bull.
Doesn't Torox buff Minotaurs as well?
I believe he does, yeah.
Later in this chain, I think.
No, I think his faction ability buffs them or something, doesn't it?
I don't know. I
do
started
not
out-
know.
If you could just go onto the little magnifying glass with the base Asmo in the bottom left corner.
I'm pretty
it's-
sure he buffs Minotaurs.
There's
Slaughterhorn trait.
yeah, I think it's a trait Slaughterhorn. Or Battle Effects.
Yeah, it's the first trait.
Yeah,
Slaughterhorn.
plus 10% weapon strength for Minotaur units.
Yeah, told
Yeah,
you.
that's-
It gives them a boost of wanting to kill shit.
yeah, I started out with Maligor, so I didn't
So
know.
real quick.
Isn't he the Mortis engine?
He's more or less everything. It buffed Maligor out of his ass.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, but isn't that the Mortis engine one?
He's a Mortis engine, he sucks off leadership, not like no one's business. He's a flying caster.
Oh no, he's not the Mortis engine one then.
Ah no, that was Morgor.
Morgor, yeah.
Morgor is the Mortis engine. That's the only thing they did not give Maligor.
And boom.
But even as a Mortis engine, nah, he's fine actually.
Did you know
Like-
Did you know you got the Master and Spike now? That basically turn any Dwarf Lord into a Mortis engine.
Nice.
Apparently the who are these guys? The Tomb King Exiles of Nehek are challenging me.
It's so weird that they are back there.
It makes sense though because he was the
Yeah, it's a lot.
he was exiled
AJ
by
Kype.
Setra.
He didn't like his beats.
Setra was slightly annoyed at him.
And because we all know, Cetra is always right.
Alright, destroy the faction. Feels good.
Never doubt Cetra. He has the same strength as a Bloodthirster.
Oh, is your army getting? Yeah, you're not taking any attrition.
Who will win in
Maybe
a
that's
fight?
my corruption? I don't know how I'm producing it though.
What's the chaos corruption in that area? Can you see?
I can in a second.
Yeah, producing what now?
Uh,
Gorge task. Gorge? Yeah. A little bit of armor piercing. What are we on about at the moment?
I want to see how much chaos corruption is in the area.
Oh,
None.
wasn't there a button you could click?
Real quick, is there anything? Nope, can't recruit. Enter. Peace treaty? Don't beat up on us, bro!
fuck?
Oh, it's Malice. Malice asking for peace. What the freaking hell?
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Give me money. What?
Malice? Peace?
I don't think Asmo knows who he is.
Malice.
Yeah.
Malice.
The funniest demon host.
Malice from Warhammer Weekly, when Games Workshop knew how to write a comic book.
Been a long time.
Warhammer Weekly was nice.
Either get leadership or beast your rage.
Remember when you almost killed, poisoned, and drowned me? Yeah, why are you so negative? Remember the good days. Those were the good days.
I think I'll
Malice is...
remove his horns. Give me my leadership.
Bestial rage doesn't matter too much.
Yep.
It just gives you more population.
Are you bypassing the Skaven or have you already blown those places up?
I don't even know if those are Skaven.
No, there's Skaven corruption in the area, so there's Skaven around.
Yeah, it has to be. Like, you are not building the right buildings to have those plagues. So it must be Skaven. It cannot be Norska. Norska is nowhere close here. Man, Norska needs a buff.
Warriors of Chaos need a buff.
Poor fucking Norska.
Actually, let me check something. Oh, okay, no, I can't have Minotaurs. Good.
Well, we know that those Chaos boys are going to get a buff next game.
I don't know, because they're focusing on demons.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go the new faction now. Just do something completely different than the chart at the end.
Yeah, we already have seen some mortal units for the demons.
Should I drop?
Yeah, but this...
Should I drop a stack of Ungor Raiders with bows to get one more stack of
Yeah.
one more stack of a Gore Herd shields?
The thing is, they do so little damage, those raiders, anyway. They are like barely worth it as it is. I would just replace them with something fast.
Oh, Malal. Milan Lancers on about Malal.
Well, we are never going to get Malal or Malice.
The fifth Chaos God.
Okay, the one that will never be available.
Oh damn it!
It's a shame, really.
Who would have thought Games Workshop would have fallen out with anybody over copyright issues?
Crazy
What a
thought.
surprise.
Perish the thought. Perish the thought.
Them? Never.
Nah, it's not their thing.
Oh, the irony.
Non-aggression pact. Okay. Can I have some money?
Good, you are learning.
Oh my god, I maxed out how much I'm asking for and it's moderate chance. And he accepted
Nice.
it. Ha! Thanks for the money, bitch! I'll come and kill you momentarily.
I think there's a Skaven lot that actually benefits if you like break peace treaties and such.
Okay, what is with those beastmen and non-aggression pacts? Jeez.
Don't fucking know.
I think they have some trait where they want to unionize with the strongest beastman army.
The beastmen unions.
Yeah, I fucking forgot the right word. I wanted to say.
You-
I wanted to say ally. That they want
We're
to
starting a union.
Some-
Corn just looks at them like,
What?
that's funny.
Peace and lives matter. Peace and lives matter.
Oh, don't go there. Don't go there.
No, no.
Okay,
no,
no, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Oh, did I now create fucking communist?
No, come on. Let's not go there.
The
That's
Beastman
stupid.
Union.
Easy, guys. Roll back the reins.
Okay, chill.
Well, your
We're not
Beastmen
going
are.
there.
Your Beastmen are already red.
Venom Glade. Is
Beast
this
fail.
Skaven controlled? Nope, it's not Skaven controlled.
God,
So
that
that-
Vacamo.
Maybe it's Clan Garond?
Maybe.
Damn Skaven. Show yourselves!
It cannot be Clan Caron. It has the
Yeah, they
red marker.
they used to be Skaven Kang. Rond.
I know another faction was controlling Clark Garond, so unless another Beastman tribe raised it.
Like, if there's a red marking, I don't think they can be there. Maybe the circle of something destruction. Cannot
I
see.
don't
it.
This,
I know I need to get into a fight soon, or my visual rage is gonna drop too low.
No, it only reduces your population, I think. It used to kill your units.
Ooh, campaign range. That would really help me right now. Damn it! It's not Skaven controlled either.
The old ones
Like I said, the
loved
red
to test
markings
their
are most
disciples.
likely not going
Search
to
the
be.
The
ruins.
symbols are the cipher to open this treasure.
Yeah, good luck at figuring that out.
I just guessed at those.
So it's 2 or a 4. It can't be a 4, so it's got to be a 2. It takes like 30 seconds to do them.
Yeah, but I don't got 30 seconds.
I never bothered. I don't know how they are solved.
Easy. You can't have anything repeating a colour or
That's
a
just
number.
it?
Yeah.
That's just,
So
what the
basically, in any line, you can't have a number repeating.
that's it.
In the
That's
same
just
line.
easy.
Yeah.
So it's Sudoku. That's
Yeah,
what it
it's
is.
exactly. It's just a Sudoku,
Okay.
but with
I never
colours.
bothered with runes.
They're
I
a
like
great way to farm up cash and to
Yeah.
farm up magical items.
I had like the dial once and then I never bothered.
Oh, that's the hardest one, the dial.
I can solve it, it's just... Well, I have to almost make a handstand while doing it. Oh, Red Desert I think could be a Skaven place.
The Skaven normally all around that area.
The Skaven are all around everywhere. I think the only place where... No, you see...
And
No,
there's-
even in Norska you see fucking Skaven.
Yeah, there's only one place the Skaven never managed to tunnel into, other than
Wolfhard.
Entice bullshit. Yeah. Because it was magically protected.
Down in Araby?
Yeah, Skaven down there.
Oh, god damn it.
Which one?
You bitch.
I mean, they managed to tunnel through the ocean, so I'm not surprised they're getting everywhere.
Oh, they didn't tunnel through the ocean.
Tunneled under it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
They want to pay me. Alright, counter offer. Pay me more.
Most of Skaven ships are just dead whales.
Cheap bastards. Oh, they rejected anyway. Well, fuck you. That bitch stole my territory.
Well, then steal it back.
That's what I'm doing.
And
Fuck
take
off.
their hand. Oh yeah, the mount could be a escape night out.
I
What's
doubt
the
it. I
ball
took
been
that
built?
earlier.
You can never know with fucking Skaven.
That could be anywhere.
Well, that's the problem with the Skaven.
Skaven don't exist.
And before you know it, they fucking nuke your ass.
Repeat after me. There are no giant rats in the city.
What about the REOSs?
Hello, I hear you've been talking about Skaven. Let me introduce you to my two friends, a witch hunter and a warrior priest.
They're not in the best
I
of
think
moods.
they want to talk to you.
Just for a wee moment.
I think I prefer the witch hunter over the priest.
I imagine the witch hunter will just kill you. The priest will do a sermon, and then kill you.
No, the witch hunter is going to torture you.
Still, at
He's
least he will
going-
torture you without saying anything.
He's going to torture and kill you. But the priest will give you a sermon.
And torture and kill you.
I think the warrior priest's sermon
they
would just
don't-
be for Sigmar! Oof.
They don't really do the old torture thing.
I mean, the sermon is the torture.
Yes. It goes on for 7 weeks.
Oh boy.
The stamina of the Sons of Sigma is amazing.
You know that scene from Clockwork Orange? You're just sitting there on the chair. Oh.
Oh, is that just out of movement range?
Yep.
That reminds me, why are there no Sisters of Sigma in this game?
Are they like the Sisters of Silence or Sisters of Battle?
Sister of Battle,
Okay.
just a little bit more radical.
That's saying something.
Are you talking
Yeah,
more
well-
end times crap?
I don't think there were end times.
Alright, time for this bitch to know what happens when you take my shit.
Is that the crown? It is. It's Crown Hellebrand.
I'm gonna beat her to a pulp. Or him. I can't tell anymore.
It's a her.
Okay.
A very, very old her.
Yes. It's a granny.
It's hard to tell with Shikari.
She's a granny for Dark Elven standards. She's ancient.
Yeah.
Ancient and dying!
Actually, yes. If she
mm.
doesn't get sprinkled with blood, she is more or less a cancer patient.
She bathes in blood, so she's still pretty young looking for her age.
As long she can keeps it up.
Another original idea, I see.
Yeah.
So the reason why the Sisters of Sigma aren't that big is because they are mostly for more time.
Graphic grouping. There we go.
That was a good game back in the day.
Yeah, more time is fine.
It was fun.
Mordheim, City of the Damned.
Yeah, it's fun when you play Skaven because you're so much worse than everyone else. Until you get way better than anyone else.
You mean until you get the rat ogres?
I wouldn't even say the Red Augurs, just get your assassins who are well trained and you have like dodging machines.
Okay, I guess.
And I think, yeah, those poison clovers were also pretty damn strong.
Oh no, doggos.
Time to move in for war. Look how schmexy these boys are.
I don't know. I just don't like the look of that new unit.
Which one?
The Gorgon.
The Gorgon, the big one. I
Oh,
really don't like it.
I kind of do. What's the? Is it the aesthetic, or is there an actual specific thing you don't like?
It's just the model of it. It just looks, to me, it just looks horrible.
I think
the forearms look stupid.
I think the face looks like it could be touched up.
I mean, the forearms are so stupid. I mean, look how he's T-posing as he's walking. It's just like, horrible.
Well, I kind of figured that was just because of the forearms that he can't do can't do his proper pose.
He's basically Goro for Mortal Kombat. Always flexing.
And the way he does his rotating attack also kind of
The corkscrew of death. Wait! The fuck is Cerebron casting there?
No idea.
Oh, it's the rage buff.
Oh, well. I never played it, so.
What the fuck?
The only Dark Elf I played is the House Bolton guy. The Beastmaster. What's his face?
Oh,
Like his voice actor is the... Yeah,
Like
his
us.
voice... Yeah, his voice actor is the House Bolton guy.
nah.
Which I didn't know until someone pointed it out to me.
Squid face is quite fun.
Oh yeah. What is it? Like the Black Ark buffs?
Oh yeah, he can just
business.
he can just generate blackouts out of nowhere.
I think he gets cheaper Corsairs. What's
Yeah.
wrong with Corsairs?
Yeah.
One or the other.
Yeah, it makes them cheap. If I remember rightly, it makes them cheaper and he buffs them.
And the tech power for Carter business.
Having one of my heroes chase theirs around.
And there go the Harpies doing what the Harpies always do. Die melee.
Die immediately.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Whip Sisters killed them. I forgot the real name of the unit. It's
This is a
always-
slaughter.
Yeah, thank you. It's the Whip Sisters for me.
They're actually a very good unit.
I remember using them a bit. I was... No, they are fine. Well, unless you get unlucky with the melee defense and they actually get hit. Then they melt.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why every time I look at this, the huge guy in the middle rotating, I just hear it's Bane Blade.
And she did.
Nice.
He's creating a lot of power. He's a dynamo.
I can't remember what Crown Helleron's trait is.
Ugh.
That'll tell us after the battle.
I know I lost some substantial amounts of units at certain points there. I don't even know how. Like, a good chunk of my guys, the Gorherd shields, they got really fucked up. I don't even know how.
Yeah, because
This
they
is
were
a
dual
slaughter.
wielding. Yeah, this as well.
I mean, look at that. 72 kills, 44,
Doom
130
Riders.
odd. Sisters did a ton of damage.
Yeah. The Shades did barely anything. Executioners died like always.
I gotta re-raise my Herdstone there. And bitch, that's what you get for taking my shit. I don't appreciate it.
Oh, here we go. Can you just have a look, see what the trait gain is?
Yeah, I think it was attack and armor piercing.
Uh,
Hang on.
Trade gate the day after.
Melee attack 5, armor piercing weapon damage plus 20.
Yeah,
that's quite nice.
yeah.
No, melee attack, it is minus 5? Am I not seeing it right? The day after.
Yeah, 20 AP, 5 attack.
Wait, plus 20 AP.
Yeah, and 5 attack.
Nice. That's
Is it
pretty good.
-5 attack?
No, close.
Oh,
That's,
it's for
okay.
you.
that's a good trait.
Okay.
It's. I prefer it when a trait doesn't just give you number. But hey, them's the break. Sometimes it just gives you number, and just number can also be good.
Unfortunately, I am gonna have to say goodnight.
Alright, have a good night, Bo. Thank you for chatting
Yeah,
with us.
No, thank you for having me.
It's nice that you agree that Skaven needs buffs.
You're not gonna let this one go, huh?
Hey, they still not don't have their Warlock pistols.
Roll on Warhammer 3 when they're super.
Someone,
when
Anyway, good night.
magic guy
Very good night.
appears. I forgot his name. Later. Ah, yeah, there's still.
Jackson said this in the chat. Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
Well, she is now.
I
until
did.
she comes back in like 4
I
turns.
comfortably shoved her in a box and she's on her
Everyone
way.
is back in 4 turns, sadly.
Sadly.
Like, she's vicious for an old hag.
I find that most of them are pretty vicious.
By the way, she is the equivalent of a nun.
A what?
A nun.
In what context?
And no, those are the types of nun spot for Cain.
Oh yeah. I remember what you were
Like, she is literally a holy person, more or less. Like Sisters of Slaughter, everything like that, those are nuns.
This has
The
inspired me to go on the offensive against these sons of bitches.
Which you should.
Kind of want to wait a turn for my units to replenish a little bit.
I love this one, the Altar of Ultimate Darkness. It always cracks me up to see.
The altar of ultimate darkness.
And not just darkness, ultimate darkness.
Malekith wants a peace treaty.
I can see shit even with the lights on.
You want a peace treaty, do you? Okay. Pay me.
Hey, he just fucked you over by taking down that stone.
And?
Yeah, revenge. Blood for blood.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I can't take money from him first.
Oh yeah. You don't really need to think a lot about diplomacy here.
He rejected it anyway. Fuck him.
Because what are they going to do? Want to war with you even more?
Suppose so. It's just the AI trying to survive and they know I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, he gonna fuck us up. Maybe we should try and be peaceful with him.
Be careful with backstabbing on other campaigns, because then you get a bunch of people declaring war on you. If you are very good, you can actually handle it though.
I would say I'm very good. Very, very good.
It doesn't really matter with the beast, man, because you are always on the run.
I suppose so. Plus 20 AP, plus 5 attack. Now, if you kill Malice, you can get up to plus 50 AP total. Okay. Damn.
Taurus already gets a lot. Dude, if you want to be really, really strong with Taurus, you need to go to the donut and get the Sword of Cain.
Ooh, do I want to be able to move more, or do I want more ruinous incentive? I want to move more. Should I fight this? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll bully him. Because I'm a dick.
Might as well have some fun.
Like if you get the Sword of Cain, it's going to be almost game over.
Almost game over, but not definitively game over.
The funny thing, the Beastman and Chaos, I think, yes, Chaos, are the only one that can use the Sword of Cain without the downsides mattering. So it just has upsides.
Gotcha.
But you need to get it first, and it's a little bit complicated.
Oh, yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, because you have to wait for the enemy to actually have it. So you have to kill a wielder of the Sword of Cain to get the Sword of Cain.
Well, that sucks.
It only sucks when someone strong gets it.
Well, usually it's someone who's strong who gets it, isn't it?
Well, depends who gets to the donut first and builds the building.
You say the
Yeah.
donut first?
Ultvan.
Oh.
The great donut in the sea.
If you ever looked at Ultvan, it's like a ring. So it's the great donut.
I think I watched one campaign where, for some reason, no one could get the sword because at the moment they had the building and started building it, someone else would raid the city and destroy it and then reset the
Yeah.
counter.
So there is a Warhammer Fantasy version of the Holy Hand Grenade.
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called whatever the Skaven decide to put inside the globes.
You really love Skaven, don't you?
Hey, best race for a reason. Ask Arch.
They're my boys!
Yeah, Arch is biased though.
That's
funny
why
thing-
that's why he said ask Arch.
Yes.
Ask Arch,
fun-
because he's biased and agrees with me.
Yeah.
You son
Hey,
of a bitch.
all of the attack runs on warp power. And it's therefore also safe.
The one,
it's
the
not
one
safe.
thing that never gets old in Total War is watching these just swaths of armies
Yeah.
trudge forward. That never gets old.
My favorite is when you have a bunch of those Gatling gun Skavens and just mow down the enemy.
If only they kept formation when they clashed.
Yeah, it's difficult to keep formation while doing that.
Oh yeah,
There are some races that do though. Warriors of Chaos. The
I mean, yeah, depending on what you call formation. Because I remember the phalanx of Rome 1.
I feel bad for these
Oh,
guys.
oh,
Oh my
oh.
god.
we are talking about literal formations, no?
Yeah. Battle lines, that's what I mean. Not
You kinda-
blobs like this one.
Run, bitch, run!
You can make battle lines, just not effective.
Yeah.
And I think the only race that has a formation, a real one, is the Bretonnian.
Yeah, and it's pretty much useless.
I know it's
90% of the situations.
It's useless because heavy cavalry sucks in this game.
Yeah, because no one has formation there. Everyone just lobs up. That's why.
Well, not just because of that. The
Well-
charging bonus is actually fucked. So when you charge with heavy cavalry, the enemy also gets the charge bonus, which leads to your cavalry losing a bunch of HP.
I
Is
miss
that-
the heavy cataphracts.
Jackson says, I just had an idea. A Warhammer Fantasy version of the Holy Hand Grenade. Oh, I know, we were responding to that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was
We
really
just-
cool. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
whatever the Skaven decide to put in the globes.
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
It's basically whatever floats in the bottom of their settlement. They just bottle it up and start eating.
Hey, it can be gas, it can be acid, it can be shards of warp crystal.
I mean,
It can be just red piss.
All works. It's like
Whatever they decide to put inside of it.
Note self. Gotta
your
replace this
your
players.
your enemy cannot be prepared for your weapon when you don't know what the fuck it does.
I think that's the reason why I like Skaven, because they are like orcs.
They're worse than orcs.
They kinda have those orc technology idea. I don't even know what the beastmen really get on the blue line.
Do they actually get anything?
Oh, they get lightning strike. Lightning strike is always nice. That apothecary is nice if you have problems with getting your units healed up.
Fair enough. Get some of that. You need to level up too. Raise a gold chariot. Toss gold chariot.
I wouldn't bet on chariots if I were you.
Chariots
I
are
usually do not.
fine. If you are good with the circle charging, chariots are actually fine because they do not suffer from the bug.
Yeah, but if you're trying to do any sort of a bit more complicated maneuvers, they just bug out 90% of the time.
They used to be vapors.
I know.
Funny
I mean,
thing,
they've never been better.
the only good ones are the Tomb King's chariots because they cheat. The Skaven war machines, like the Doomflayer and the Doom Wheel, were supposed to handle like chariots, but they don't.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, they handle like
Otherwise it would've been useless.
one fast high mass unit. I think the Chaos Dwarfs have like tanks. Oh, Jackson asked that question again.
Do the dwarves have their own version of Steam Tank? I do not know.
I think they...
I'm pretty sure the
Did they
Chaos
have-
Dwarfs do.
Yeah, they had something similar, but I think it was like it was half demon, half battle engine at this point. At that point, if I remember correctly.
If they are going to put Chaos Dwarfs in the game, I wonder if they recon how they reproduce.
I don't think they will ever.
Put Chaos Dwarfs in there or
Yeah.
retcon how they
The
reproduce?
Chaos Wars, they're not gonna put it there.
I think they're coming maybe with the next game. Because they have to do that, because they show their place on the map in the teaser.
Actually, what are your predictions for Total War Warhammer 3 other than the basic ones?
What do you mean, the basic ones?
Like, do you guys think that they're gonna have have as many DLCs as they had for this one?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
because they are they are making up more or less an entire race.
Wait,
Like-
which one are they making up?
Casey, China,
Yeah,
Total
Kathy
War on
is-
China.
and also
Warhammer
Kislev is nothing like the old
Kislev,
so they-
yeah, Kislev got reworked hard.
It's basically a new nation at this point, so
They replaced the moose. The moose were funny. They used to have big moose. Now
I
it's
think
only
they're
bear.
I think they're gonna do some rework on the magic system as well. That's
They are
what
going-
I'm feeling like.
They are going to make reworks on the siege.
I hope so.
They said
Jeez.
so. That said so. They're like
anything anything they do will be an improvement at this point.
Almost.
Okay, well, tell me one thing that won't be.
Make
Processing.
walls actually useful.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I'll auto-resolve this one.
Funnily enough, taking the walls is the worst thing you can do in this game.
Yes, because they never worked out the pathfinding, that's why.
Except if you're escaping, because you get those bastard turrets that shoot rockets.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Nice.
Oh, time for sacrifices.
Alright, and I can still recruit units. So what I'm gonna do... Just gonna ditch the harpies.
Man, I once got a Hearthstone up to 36.
And
That was a juicy one.
I'm thinking of recruiting one set of manticores and a giant. Or would a chaos spawn be better?
The Chaos Spawn are better than the Giant.
Yeah, the giant is single target and it gets focused rather hard.
That he's so slow.
Alright, so what about the Ferromanticore? Is that actually worth it, or should I feel...
I personally love Ferromantic Cross. They are fantastic.
Yeah, they're useful for getting rid of...
So fantastic, it's better to get 2 of those than 1 chaos spawn?
Yes.
I don't know. Frankly.
If you use
Okay,
them
well,
for-
I can only get 1 Ferromanticore in mine.
because if you use those Ferromanticores for either flanking, picking up archers, or artillery, they are amazing. They have only one big problem.
What's that?
If their HP gets low enough, they go into a rampage, and you cannot control them.
So basically, if they go low enough...
So in other words, they get a little... If they get a little angry, then things get a little wild.
Yes.
Yeah!
They're a little bit too over-enthusiastic sometimes.
Yeah, be glad you're not playing the Beastman, because that's the entire
What
thing.
is it
not
with the...
Lizardman.
What is it with people attacking my shit?
Well, you have a lot of enemies.
You motherfuckers. Wait, which one did they take? Oh, it'll take me forever to get all the way back there.
Well,
Bastards.
yeah, you need to start pick up the bonus that makes those Hearthstone stronger.
I don't know what bonus that is.
Go into your dread thingy.
In my what?
Your dread.
Okay, dread. Is it
Oh,
upgrades?
It's not in your buildings. It's in your where you buy the unit caps. It's I think in upgrades. Rune covered Hearthstone upgrade. Left.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
If you get this, they are like stronger from the get-go, and you can build more buildings with adds more garrison. Well, Jackson, the only moose cavalry you are going to see now is with the Wood Elves.
They're not that fun.
Yeah, they're not that fun because cavalry is bugged to all hell. Well, I hope they are bugged. Like, if that's how they wanted it to be, it's like, oh no.
I don't think it was their intention, but they just went with it.
It made the whole of Bretonia pretty much useless.
That's how half the games work. I mean, they just release it and then just see what works and what doesn't.
It's a reason bug. I don't think anyone knows how that fucking happened. Like suddenly cavalry got massacred out charges.
There's probably something in the engine that they.
And like
ticked
I
off
haven't
by
noticed
accident.
because I don't play races with cavalry. Or rather, I don't use a lot of cavalry anyway.
Well, the thing is, in this game, you don't really need cavalry. You can do with other means.
I know. In this game, range is king.
And magic
Which is
just-
weird, but yeah.
Range-
Magic is fucking cheap sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of the
Magic
shit
is
you
just
can
a-
do, like hell.
Magic is just a cheat sheet that someone.
Oh, I'm
needs.
ambushing them. Yay.
Yeah, it's either magic, I think, is number one, followed by ranged, and then.
Oh, it's
singer
Crone
and
again. I just
unit.
realized that. Haha, time to die, bitch. Yeah, vengeance is mine. Sorry.
She just crawled out of her.
Just like
hole
I
in the
said,
ground.
after 4 turns, she's back. Guess who's
Back.
back? Back again.
Time to die. It's her turn.
Old bitch is back.
Run, bitch is back. Too bad she's gonna die immediately.
Today I only had 1 cup of coffee.
That's it?
Yep.
God damn, man. You going
No,
sober
don't
on me?
drink coffee.
With work and everything, only 1 cup.
You coffee drinkers.
I don't drink that much anymore, to be honest.
I don't drink at all.
I usually drink a bunch.
Well, that's just because you're boring.
What do you mean? Boring.
Like I drink
Nothing.
I drink coffee like some people smoke cigarettes.
Talk about unhealthy on that one.
You know you can deploy on the other side as well.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can. The answer is no, I didn't remember that.
The strategic master.
I forget sometimes that ambushes don't have like that limited line like you do on other things. So don't blame me.
The funny thing, the Skaven have a lot where you can push the chances of an ambush up to 95%.
Yeah, so it's basically an ambush game at this point.
Oh, it's so funny. Just load up a stack full of artillery and ambush.
I hate this so much when I play against this game. Just move 2 steps, ambush. Move 2 steps, ambush.
Do you know how you combat that?
Tell
You
me.
have-
Go on.
You have to get out of your way to get a hero unit outside of your army and then walk the hero unit around and hope
Do
it
this
procs
anyway.
the chance to find them.
Alright, so 2 command groups. Lock formation.
That's how you find Skaven ambushes.
Even that doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, it's a chance.
Charge, my little maggots.
The good old strategy of just point forward,
Sandwich.
attack.
What? Don't need to overcomplicate things.
Hey, they are dark.
We need-
They usually like to be sandwiched by Minotaurs. You are doing them a favor. Now put her in the old folks' home.
Working on it.
Again.
The old folks' home in the sky.
You mean put her again in the folks' home? Just imagine her crawling out of that. She just sees you out over the horizon.
As long she
Again.
doesn't get blood splashed at her, she's going to be old.
I don't think you can avoid splashing blood after at this point.
It amazes me that they didn't call it battle.
That would have been a bit too much, I
That
think.
would be on the nose.
I mean, That would have been on the cheekbone. Basically, gone through the nose, through half the head.
Victory!
I mean, they have Vlad, so
I
don't know.
smacked that ass.
You know, the spawn might not be the strongest, but damn do I love seeing them flailing about.
Yahoo! Oh. Yum, yum.
Oh damn, did you see the new spawns for Total War 3?
No, I have not.
Those fuckers are massive.
I bet.
Yeah, well, it's a single unit now.
Oh, I think I will devour them.
Nom nom.
Yoshi! Yum yum!
Yeah, you are playing the wrong race if you want to play as Yoshi.
Want to? Define.
The Lizard Man?
Oh, well, that's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Hey,
I mean, that's what, the third thing that's on the nose at this point.
I do not do subtle.
That imagines like you're hitting on a girl at a bar, and with that line, I don't do subtle, so it's like, hey, can I fuck you?
Hey, bitch, wanna fuck?
Or you could take a note at a scout's book from Team Fortress 2. It's like, hey, I got a bucket of chicken, so do you. Wanna fuck?
Oh, that Gore Feast is pretty nice.
Oh, God. What?
Gore Feast is pretty nice.
Gore Feast.
Second row.
Second
And then
The weapon, I think. Or what
then
is it?
underneath
Is it a weapon
Gorge,
or-
just above Hatred of Man.
I'm already maxed out Hatred of Man.
Yeah, above.
Oh, just above that. Okay, Gore Feast. Alright, now, I know I got some other units I unlocked. I think.
Now you're going to have a lot of regeneration.
Vestigal Hood.
Bestigors.
Yeah, but only one, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're really good if you put them into the shield Bastigos in between.
I just got the normal Bestigors by the looks of it. Really? I can't remember. I thought I unlocked more than that.
I think Bastigos come already with great weapons. They are just called Bastigos though.
Ah, whatever. Alright, research. The strong survive. Yeah! I have no idea what he said, but he said something cool. Hey, Camufo, how many times are we going to drag you back to the old folks' home, Grandma? Beastman. Apparently several times. Oh crap, there's
As much as it takes.
And there goes another Hearthstone.
God damn it! Malekith!
He's annoying.
I'm gonna shove this axe so far up your ass you're gonna forget you.
This is why you need two
My line
armies.
broke. Why it takes a lot of fucking dread to get another one.
1,000 I think if you go for a
No,
hero.
1,200.
No, if you go for a legendary lord, it's cheaper and you get the army.
Well, where do I get that legendary lord?
Lords and heroes, and then you get no, it's 1,200. Oh right.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, sorry.
Listen to me.
I thought they were a little bit less.
We are listening, we're just ignoring you.
Fuck you both.
I'm not ignoring him. I was just wrong. Doom boom.
Alright, quickly. Oh, I can't recruit anything? Fuck. Well, that's stupid.
There should be a mod that replaces every single Beastman voice line with the Minecraft mod.
No, with the Diablo 2 cowl.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah, that was good old times.
I don't think I found the call level as a kid.
It was obscure at best.
Yeah, and now I don't own the game anymore. I own Diablo 1 still.
And then there's the Uber Tristram, Uber Diablo, all those things.
My parents are Christians. They were totally fine with me playing Diablo and Doom.
Because they're probably more sensible. It's like, hey, it's a video game and it's not real. Shocker.
I mean, you're killing demons, so...
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing. It's not like it's supporting devil worship. It's quite the opposite. How many...
I did.
Actively exterminating.
It's like one of them walks in and it's like, how many of you killed today, son? About 2,000.
I actually did tell it my father, and my father watched me play Doom.
Good, give me money.
It blew his mind once I showed him Brutal Doom. Project Brutality, not Brutal Doom. Those are two different ones.
Great, I gotta start over with the type of units I'm allowed to recruit.
Well, yeah, or you can just give some that Torok has.
True.
And they can recruit off one another if they are in the same province, if I recall.
Well, they are in the same province.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
think that's...
They used to have global recruitment. What?
Not anymore.
Oh well, just go to the Thorax and just send it over.
I'm too close to an enemy that's going to attack, so I'm just going to recruit some basic units and then do that later.
He retook Nagaron.
Of course they did.
Oh, pay attention, do not speak the Tark tongue. Which in Warhammer is actually bad for your health.
What?
Speaking the Tark tongue, it's what the Beastmen instinctively speak.
Oh.
Oh yeah, if you're a human and you speak that, you basically get tumors in your lungs, in the throat. It's like trying to speak with acid.
Oh, that's an evil settlement garrison.
Ow! Oh boy.
I'm going to continue to siege it.
They are going to attack you, I bet.
Probably. But they'll be outside their walls, won't they?
Yeah, and I'm thinking about how much that would matter. Because I'm thinking about if attacking them would be better because they are in force march. That means Malekith's entire army is tired at the moment. Which makes them less effective. Once it's their turn, they can get out of that and then be fresh.
Yeah, but sieging is going to be hard without... If I can, I just want to maximize my likelihood of winning.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if your likelihood might be better if you do it now. Because opening the gate isn't the problem. Just fighting off that many Dark Ops.
Hold on, let me do something real quick. That'll bring me to the top of the save, but it's worth it. I'm gonna do a manual save at a particular point, just in case this does end up being a fuck up. I can go back and not do the fuck up.
You tried like 10 rounds with the Skaven.
Hmm?
Yeah, I have seen that you tried like 10 rounds with the Skaven.
Well, I started a campaign, I just haven't continued it.
Yeah.
I had to do that some other time.
Clan Morse is one of the weakest, sadly.
You would think, considering they're the poster boys of the faction, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, if you want to play a really strong Skaven faction, it's either going to be Throt. He's the second strongest, and Iketlaw is the strongest faction. With Throt, you have so many enemies.
Hell yeah.
Hey, one side it's the Empire, they hate you. The other side is Kislev, they hate you. The other side is Norska, they fucking hate you. And then there's Chaos Invasions from the other way. They hate you. And then there are some dwarves, they also hate you. Like every turn introduces you to someone new that hates you. Okay, this gave an experience.
Alright, now to gift him, I can gift him 5 units that I can replenish in one turn, so... Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, that's not how that works.
I know, those are global limits.
God damn it.
Yeah, you cannot.
Yeah, no, I want my main army to be at full strength, not minimized.
Yeah.
Back to this, I suppose.
Oh damn, Torox really doesn't like it to be in encampment stance. I would maybe wait to unlock another army, but... Oh, legendary, that's all.
I thought he just passively upgraded. Alright.
I forgot that slave trader and slaver is an actual achievement in this game.
You forgot?
No. Man, that old Cowboy Bebop thing is evolving to a trash fire.
It's already a trash fire, isn't it?
I mean, it hasn't.
It's
improved
gaining
that.
momentum.
I'm not surprised.
I still wonder if it even could be as bad as the Netflix Death Note adaptation.
I think it may be worse if it continues like that.
Which is difficult.
I know, but you don't underestimate Netflix.
Like, I think the Death Note Netflix is the funniest miscast. Because you should think that light, to be able to cast light should be pretty easy. But even that they fucked up. And they are like, they smuggled like a Resident Evil adaptation past us.
Yeah, but that was more. I wouldn't call it adaptation. Call it a bit of a reimagining.
Yeah, because suddenly Leon doesn't look like Leon anymore.
Yeah, well, that's Resident Evil.
And Claire, for some reason, isn't a redhead anymore.
The redhead curse.
Yeah, Hollywood doesn't seem to like redheads.
Not
Well-
lately. They really seem to hate him.
Yeah.
There is one news that the new DC Batfleck will have a redhead as Poison Ivy.
Well, Poison Ivy is a
Maybe.
redhead, if I recall.
Yeah, but they're going to have an actress that actually looks like the comic version. Which
That's
is-
bad.
Huh?
I know. But still, it's a step forward.
I know that's bad because now he has a third army to fight against.
Okay,
The
we're talking about. Never mind.
the grandma is back and attacked you in the back,
God fucking damn it.
and now you are worse.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was not a
Yeah, I'm
position.
gonna get my ass wiped here.
It's at close defeat, so you should be able to win it. You
Doubt
just have
it.
to
I
play
mean,
it
I got this
smart.
stack to deal with, and I got the second stack,
Oh,
and the third
stay
stack.
in the forest. Stay in the forest. You do not have a penalty in the forest. The enemy will. In the forest, the ranged units will also be worthless. So if you go from forest to forest and stay inside the forest, it should be fine. Keep your caster safe and keep your caster casting. Use the Manticore to take on the artillery once they are away from the artillery.
Bastards.
So the trees should be able to catch the worst. Hey, not one single bolt. No, one bolt. Yeah, better than to catch the entire wall.
I don't see myself winning this.
No, it's fine, because they only got shit melee units and the range units shouldn't be able to do a lot.
Kind of feels broken that I could defeat all of them with just a single army, but they can't win against me with 3.
Well, you are playing to your strengths at the moment. You are inside the forest, you have no forest penalty, you got better units than them pound for pound. The thing they have over you is ranged, which then forest negates reasonably well. Like, look at the volley, like barely anything actually hits your units.
They're not entering the tree line.
Give them a while.
Come on, get your fat asses over here, you stupid elves.
Because if you look above at the balance of power, it's in your favor at the moment.
No, it's more in theirs. It's a little bit over me.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it from my end out.
They're still not entering the tree line.
They will soon will.
They're trying to coax me out of it, actually. What the hell are they doing?
Actually inside the forest now.
What the hell are those idiots doing?
Yeah, the AI is doing AI things.
Here they come. Took them a while.
Use your mana.
Can't even make out my units right now.
Yeah, it's always difficult in the forest.
Yeah, it's difficult. Oh, some are running away of your
Yep.
army. They're like hunting some down.
I can't tell if any of my armies are just standing idle like idiots.
Yeah, Thorox is funny. Yeah, like you should send Thorox in like the thick of it because he got the explosion.
He's right now trying to get into the thick of it.
Range is just too OP in this game.
Yep. Like, you are lucky that you have a forest here.
Even with the forest, he's losing a lot.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh shit, you didn't pay attention to your sorcerer.
No, I did. He was stuck in the thick of it. I couldn't get him out.
Too much stuff, yeah.
They were basically surrounding him at this point.
Yep. Yeah, looking like a defeat here.
Yeah, that's where the Manticore should have been used against the archers.
Well, I don't think it would have lasted too long. They just took
Yeah,
many actions.
I usually have pretty get a lot of users doing that. Like one Manticore can go through a lot of archers.
I mean, even with that, actually, I think just your legendary lord might win the battle at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he regenerates like mad with Gore Feast.
There we go.
Oh well.
You can get the 25th anniversary model for Harry the Hammer for $60. Should I? And that's up to you, man. It's up to your purchasing inclinations.
This is why I don't like sieges. They can go so bad.
I suppose that mirrors real life a little bit.
But hey, look at their losses.
Yeah, well.
That's devastating losing to orcs.
Yep. So I gotta back it up.
Like, salvaging that would require so much patience. That's where, like, Baal likes to say that wasting the enemy ammo is
Ah, fuck.
important, but doing that is difficult. No, time consuming.
Crap. Why did I have to autosave there, of all places?
Oh no, it's on turn 16.
Yeah, I think. Oh, those autosaves are awful sometimes.
Why can't he move now? Fuck. Yeah, I hope that's enough.
You know what? I would almost take the siege if I were you. Because you have already... Because when you were fighting those 3 stacks, you already showed that you were able to handle that pretty well. So fighting those 2 stacks on the siege wouldn't be that much of an issue.
If it's in the siege, you might manage to concentrate them and then just brute force your way through it. If they're scattered, then they're a bit more.
And trying to fight this one with more units.
Isn't Taurox tired?
I have no idea. crap, my enemy's appearing over there.
Oh, funny, it's the same place.
Yep.
No, you can deploy them inside the forest because they got the Vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
No, no, it seems in the field.
I don't think so. Come on in.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey,
Hey, Pierce.
Hello.
Are you giving Asmogan advice on how to lose against the Romans?
What's that?
Are you going to give Asmo advice on how to lose against the Romans?
I'm missing some context here to that question.
No. King Pyrrhus of Epirus.
He was an interesting fellow.
darn, it's too late for this. Can't be done.
Who got hit
Iron
by,
Maiden references.
who got hit by the head by a stick. Thing. Oh, this late.
Not for you.
It's midnight.
Actually, I think. Okay, so you're on 1 hour.
Is late afternoon for me. 4:06 p.m.
Well, it's 1 a.m. here, so I'm gonna be a little night then.
Alright.
You have fun.
Have a good one, Tang. Thank you for hanging. Have a good night.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
Well,
think I need to
later.
go too because no, I have to go to work tomorrow. Today.
Fair enough. It's very late where you guys are, so go to bed. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
Rest up.
All that.
Yeah, that's why I also sound a bit exhausted. Got my cat hat. Oh well, so kick their asses and do well.
I'm trying
See
my
you later,
best.
guys. Like I said,
What's going
stay
on?
the calls, keep an eye open,
I'm streaming right now.
and send
Oh,
your
okay.
Manticores to jump on. ranged and artillery. So, bye.
Bye-bye.
So who are you playing as?
Beastman. There, you got a new rework.
I don't think I ever played as them, even in their original version. So all I know is everyone kept making jokes about them or whatnot.
Yeah, they used to be the worst. Now they're pretty damn good, actually.
I just keep going back to Bretonia. I know they're not like the best, but they're just cool.
Crap, I can't control him.
Can't hear anything from my end in the background, right?
No.
Okay, cool. There's just something making noise in the background. I just didn't want to make sure it was like, if I'm just going to be on here for a little bit, it's not like being annoying for the stream or whatever.
I think you're fine. Thanks for checking, though.
Yep.
God damn it.
Get my folders and open up Photoshop.
Yeah, I'm not coming this one.
Things don't appear to be.
Well, no,
Going well
it's
in that
3-on-1 right now, and they have a lot of ranged, so I'm fucked.
Who are you fighting against?
Jakari.
Ah.
There we go. Ah, well.
At least you made them bleed because you got a valiant defeat. So.
Yep. Damn.
Consider making camp, Beast Lord. An encampment will draw more goals to your cause.
Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for the stream. Think that's a fair place to end it there, is getting my ass kicked. So, have a good one, guys. I do like the Beastmen now that they've got this revamp. I didn't play them before, so I don't know how much better they are, but I would say, based on my enjoyment of playing so far, it's been pretty damn good. But overall, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.